Hi dear friends, let's see this question that came in KVPY 2019 SX Part 2 Physics paper. This is a nice question actually. Let's see what's happening over here. We have an inductance L in which there is a flux phi passing through it because of some external magnetic field. Okay, so let's draw this inductor. Let's say this is an inductor which is of inductance L and there is some flux passing through this whose value is given as phi and because of some external magnetic field. Okay, now this is connected with the capacitor of capacitance C. Okay, the current and everything is zero. Now we abruptly switch off the magnetic field. Okay, and like we switch off the magnetic field at time zero abruptly. So we have to talk about the current in the circuit and the charge on the capacitor and all those things. Now, first thing is to note that the moment you switch off the magnetic field, there will be some initial current I naught that will set up. Okay, let's say the direction of the current is in the right direction. It you can assume this to be rightwards or leftwards because that will not change the answer. It can, like, depending upon which was the direction of the flux, how are the windings in one particular direction, current will set up. So I'm randomly saying that let's say current is set up in the rightward direction. Now it is important to understand why the current will be set up. See, before switching off the magnetic field, the flux was phi. Immediately after switching off the magnetic field, flux cannot change immediately. Hence, we can say that immediately after switching off the magnetic field, the flux should be equals to Li naught. So phi equals to Li naught. Again, I will explain this fact. Before switching off the magnetic field, the flux was phi. Immediately after switching the magnetic field, let's say I naught current has been set up. So we know that flux in any inductor can be written as Li. So Li is should be equals to phi. So we are equating the flux just before switching off and just after switching off. Now we need to understand that why flux cannot change immediately. The reason is that EMF in any inductor is given as d phi by dt. So if dt is 0, because we can say that we have switched off the magnetic field abruptly. So if dt is 0, so d phi should also be 0 in that time. Otherwise, EMF induced in this magnetic field will become infinite. So we can say that d phi should be 0 in this situation in dt time for EMF to remain finite. Hence, we can say that d phi is 0. So just before switching off the magnetic field, the flux was phi, and hence we can say that just after switching off also the magnetic field should be magnetic flux should be Li, which will be should be equals to phi only. That means flux should be same after and before switching off. So phi is equals to Li naught. Okay. Now this is the value of the initial current. Hence now we have got a situation in which there is some current flowing, some current which is present in the inductor, and this will set up LC oscillations. Now it is very easy to see. If I say charge Q on this plate of the capacitor, so initially the charge on the capacitor is 0. So we can say that Q will be is equals to Q naught, where Q naught is the maximum charge that this capacitor can acquire. Q naught into sine of omega t. Okay, where omega is nothing but 1 upon root of LC. We know that LC oscillations will start. Value of Q naught can be very easily found out when the energy in the inductor will become whole energy in the capacitor. That means half Li naught square is equals to half Li naught square, that should be equals to half Q naught square by 2C, sorry, Q naught square by 2C. Okay, so from here you can see that Q naught ka value we can find. So if you this 2 and 2 will be cancelled out, so Q naught का value यहाँ पे रखते ही सॉरी Q naught की value यहाँ पे रखते ही हमारा Q का value आ जाएगा. करेक्ट. ओके, सो वो Q naught की value क्या आ रही है? एल सी आई नॉट स्क्वायर, ठीक है, अंडर रूट. करेक्ट. तो यहाँ से दिस बिकम्स आई नॉट इंटू अंडर रूट ऑफ एल सी, एंड आई नॉट की वैल्यू क्या है? 5/L. सो दिस बिकम्स 5. आई थिंक हमें आंसर इसका तो ओमेगा नॉट के टर्म में ही देना है. तो ये 1/ओमेगा नॉट लिखा हुआ है, ठीक है, और आई नॉट की वैल्यू 5/L हो जाएगी, एंड दिस इज 1/ओमेगा नॉट इंटू साइन ऑफ, ये तो हो गया क्यू नॉट, दिस इज क्यू नॉट. ओके, अब क्यू नॉट के लिए यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देने से चार्ज आ जाएगा. सो क्यू इज इक्वल्स टू 5/L ओमेगा नॉट, ओके, into sine of omega t. This is the charge that we are getting. If we have to find the magnitude, then we can just put the mod over here, but you can see the answer is not matching. ठीक है, यहाँ पे 2 का फैक्टर आ रहा है और 2 का फैक्टर नहीं आ सकता, तो ऑप्शन बी इज रॉन्ग. करंट इन दी सर्किट कैन बी वेरी इजीली फाउंड आउट बाय डिफरेंशिएटिंग दिस. और बेसिकली करंट हम वैसे भी डायरेक्टली भी लिख सकते थे, क्योंकि वी ऑलरेडी नो दैट इनिशियल करंट इज आई नॉट एंड इनिशियल करंट इज मैक्सिमम इन दिस सर्किट. तो अगर इस डायरेक्शन में करंट की बात करें तो करंट की वैल्यू डायरेक्टली लिखी जा सकती है आई इक्वल्स टू आई नॉट इंटू कॉस ऑफ ओमेगा टी, बिकॉज टाइम जीरो पे करंट मैक्सिमम है. और नहीं तो यू कैन ऑल्सो फाइंड दिस बाय डिफरेंशिएटिंग चार्ज. तो आई को डी क्यू बाई डी भी लिख सकते हैं. तो डी क्यू बाई डी लिखेंगे तो क्या आएगा, फाइव बाई एल ओमेगा नॉट इंटू ओमेगा नॉट बाहर आएगा. ठीक है, साइन थीटा विल बिकम कॉस थीटा. तो ये यू कैन सी दैट फाइव बाई एल, वो तो ऑफ कोर्स यही आएगा ही. तो दिस इज द करंट flowing in the circuit. So option A is correct. ठीक है, initial current in the circuit is infinite, which is wrong. Initial current in the circuit, as I told you, is 5 by L. Initial charge on the capacitor is this, which is wrong. Initial charge on the capacitor was 0. ठीक है. So I hope you would have understood. The question is nice. Again, I'll tell you कि इसमें flux will not change immediately. Therefore, initial value of the flux phi will be equals to the flux after switching of the magnetic field. So let's say the current I was set up. So Li is the flux immediately after switching of the magnetic field. This should be equals to phi. तो वहां से हमें इनिशियल करंट की वैल्यू पता चल गई. Now this initial current will set up the LC oscillations. So this is what is happening over here. I hope you would have understood. That's it. Thank you.